Okay?
Bless up the whole team. You know, I say co-producer, managers, everybody. You know what I mean? And give thanks DJKat, you know,
Thank you,
this
thank you.
opportunity as the vice heard, you know,
Yeah, man.
and this platform, you know.
For real, for real.
Mm-hmm.
So, tell the listeners a little something about who you are and what kind of music you do for those who are just hearing about you now.
Uh, uh, which brings me so far. Well, I'm just a simple youth, grew up in St. Anne. I
Okay.
left there at an early age. When I come to Kingston, and from that day,
Yeah.
I've been to Kingston. I've never been back. Just like Marcus Garvey, the prophet from St. Anne. You know, there's so much work to do, and we did have to burn in a them place there, you know, because you see, in St. Anne, the Garden Parish, you know, so certain morals and principles are instilled in you from an earlier age. Like my mother, she's a gospel singer and also a Christian, you know what I mean, a follower of Christ.
Yeah.
You know, so she makes sure to instill those principles in us, you know, so we know the difference between right and wrong
Okay.
from an earlier age. However, I wasn't 100% agree with the whole Christianity thing. You know, so I used to go to church. When I was in church with my mom, I used to, my best part of church is the singing, the music.
Okay.
I sing bass and alto from my mother. She's a gospel singer, you know.
Yeah.
So she always said she's singing free for God and I must grow up and make a living from it.
Okay.
You know, that's how much she loved God. So you kind of understand the way I grew, yeah?
Yeah. Okay.
So I was born in St. Anne and my talent developed in church and school. When I start going to school now, you know, so yeah, that's why it's good to groom a child from early, because when that child go to school, he's open to the world now, good, evil, bad, and everything, you know.
Yeah.
So in school, when I went to school in St. Anne's at it's Brownstone Secondary at that time. Now it's Comprehensive High.
Okay.
And you know, we start, you know, little schoolboys, we start contest on the corner, clashing on the corner, and you know, and everybody called me, you know, Myrhdak. Comes from the movie. We used to watch MacGyver, and we always admire this guy. Yeah.
Okay.
Every time MacGyver he get blown up or something, in the end of the movie, he's always coming out of some rubble and said, you. So the murder comes from country. They'll be coming back tomorrow 10 times powerful than today.
Yeah.
So that's where I developed the Myrhdak from, you know.
Okay.
However, it's Lucian the messenger let me change the spelling of murder, because he said that the Murdak is too close to murder.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I do my biblical research and say Myrh. That's
Okay.
that's frankincense and myrrh, you know. So it's Ras Myrhdak
Yeah.
Myrhdak, you know.
Okay. So you put some thought
So,
into your name, which is good.
yeah, you know, positive, you
Yeah.
know, like as you know, Lucian has murder, you know, life doc, you know. So
Yeah.
sometimes you inspire positivity anyway.
Definitely. Definitely.
Yeah, and then upon studies knowing that Murdoch is the son for Babylon. You know what I mean? So I mean, I'm no fear, you know, because
Yeah.
Murdoch is then and Murdoch now is a different Murdoch, and there's good and bad besides. So maybe that I'm not sure. That was bad then in this time, you know what I mean?
Okay. Definitely. Okay. So we spoke about that you started in church, but what made you go to start as a career? What made you say, right, I can take this further now?
Most definitely, you know, girls, the girls
Okay.
in my class. I used to stand in front of the class, and my first artist I was exposed to is Nat King Cole by, you know, we are Christians, we cannot go to dance hall or anything. So
Yeah.
on TV they used to Nat King Cole used to come on, and you know, you sing Mona Lisa, Mona Lisa, and you know, so I used to stand in front of the class, and whenever the class after entertaining, you know, I went in front of the class and serenade a girl like, your eyes are so beautiful, your lips and sound.
Okay.
And it was like, you're making you can make a lot of money, and that's your career. You know? And then we had a teacher that everybody love. Her name is Miss Fullerton.
Okay.
And she was walking miles every day to come and teach us. I'm talking about all age, in the same time.
Okay. You still there?
I'm here. You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah, you just come.
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. You clicked off and come back.
Oh.
No worries.
I guess it's WhatsApp.
Yeah, no worries.
WhatsApp, please. Let this in. So when I Miss Fullerton, I was telling you about my teacher, right? Did you hear about that?
Yeah, I heard that bit. Yeah.
Yeah. So she used to walk miles to come to teach us, and then she can't walk anymore because she's getting old.
Okay.
Wrote a song for her, like on behalf of the whole school. And the day when I know that I am an artist, that was this day. When I sang, principal, the whole class, like, crying, except, so from that day, I was like, oh, this is my calling,
Yeah, okay.
Sad, and it's a happy moment,
Yeah. Well, that's
so that's my first song, and that's where I discovered I can do music.
Wow. Okay. And what did your mum think of your songs?
She know that I'm responsible enough, and she trusted me to go out in the world, not to mislead people or kids astray, so to say. So professionally, I do dance for the culture.
Okay.
But not personal feelings against no one. But if I do, I think I do like 100 and maybe 30 songs. I think probably 115 is positivity, and maybe the other rest is just some lethal dancehall just for the culture, because we have to eat food off the, not direct to anybody or to a life, or what I mean.
Okay.
So thanks for my mother, she's my biggest hero,
Yeah. Big up, mama.
Yeah. So I'm more positive.
That's good. That's good.
No, I'm a universal soldier, and people have to know that I grew up in the Ras Stephon faith, but now I'm no more a Rasta. Rasta is a part of me. Yeah, up and study global policing. I study Rastafarian Christ. I study Buddha. I'm now a universal being, a universal soldier. I speak for all people.
Yeah. That's a good way to be. You still there, yeah?
No. Hello, yeah. You know what's up? As I said, cannot do it. We need help. Like, for example, you, me, everybody, but I want to be on the forefront waving the white flag, say, yes, I am a part of purpose.
Yes.
And so I think my mother, when I was going to my mother, they want me to be a pastor.
Oh, okay.
But upon interviewing the pastors that I met, because I wasn't shy. I would just walk up to the pastor, and in the middle of the service, Jesus Christ. Like, I can't answer that now. Yeah. Behave yourself and leave the. And so I think I'm the biggest pastor now with a record. The whole world hear it instead of
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. And inside of me, what makes him happy, what energizes him, what he wants to do, what he's here to do, so.
For real.
Yeah, most definitely.
So tell us a little something about the song My Love.
My love.
Yeah.
Oh, oh, it's a song. I think maybe when I was in my mother's womb,
Okay.
I've been. How I come about that song? I used to do a karaoke over Portmore, call it in Arizona, Horizon,
Okay.
and I used to sing Poison Ivy, and I used to smash the place. Like they would pay me to sing Poison Ivy every Sunday, until one Sunday I decided to take it a notch, So I sing Andre Melody, but this song I felt it within. Like it's me write the song. Like I know, you know what I mean. I know the song. I study the song, but not much. It's like it's embedded inside of me, so I sing it the way the inner man feels it.
Yeah.
The way the inner man feels it. Whenever I sing it, I realize it makes things happen to me. I sing the goosebumps and make them wet and all that. And I still didn't decide to record that song until I went to Miami to do some work with some reggaeton producers, and they took me to a karaoke again. And everybody here speaks Spanish.
Okay.
So what am I gonna sing? So when I sing that song, the ladies was like, woo, and they say something, and then my producer friend said to me that they say that you are the best singer of the night. And I was like, what? So I recorded the song the next day in the studio. And when I called my producer Zambran, and he's Spanish, to record the song, he's like, no, oh my love, no. I said, oh. So I record it myself, I mix it myself, and I harmonize it myself.
Wow, okay.
You know what I mean? And I pray to God, and I you know what I mean? So that's how that song birthed, because it's a living, it speaks for itself. So that's how it's recorded. And even though I recorded it from 2015, I didn't put it out. It's just a lady called me for an interview, and that song mistakenly sent to the lady, and they start her interview with the song, and said she don't feel like playing no other song for the whole interview. She was playing it like for probably 20 minutes.
Wow.
And after the interview, at the end again, she played it, and all the ladies on the live was saying that they wet the same thing, the goosebump, and ladies were saying that they want the lover to come home now to them, and action from the ladies was like, wow, and I didn't even remember that I had that song. So when me and my manager now that's he put out the song, so that's when we start promoting the song. It's not officially out yet until next year, but we're doing promotions, and the video will be finished by January too. We already started the video, so it's like that song done by Righteous Brothers, may their soul rest in peace. I don't know if this thing.
Yeah. Okay.
I think this generation need this song, because they don't know love. They don't have any compassion or feeling of love. They're more like into the hip hop and the freaky side, because these kids thinking love is freakiness, or hypnotized things, things that lovers do when they're drunk. They don't hug, they don't kiss, they don't walk and cuddle, so I think now's the time this song needs to come back to this generation, so they can, you know what I mean, feel love and be loved, so
for real.
I'm glad that vessel that those spirits used to sing this song in this time. But it's really powerful. It touches me when I'm singing it too. I have to close my eyes.
Okay.
To feel those notes.
Yeah.
It's not an easy thing, and I've never ever sing a song in my life ever like this song. Okay. It's more spiritual than physical.
Okay. Well, I'll be playing it after our interview. So.
Thank you.
So what's next for you? What's next? What have you got in the pipeline?
I'll be dropping my clothing line next year. Definitely will be putting out an EP next year, and we'll have like probably 5 new singles coming out.
Okay.
So for now it's just work and focus. Yeah. And remember, my aim is for world peace anyway, and I want to be an advocate for that, and I want the world to know that racism doesn't exist. It's just a myth.
Yeah.
And a misunderstood and a miseducation to the black child, that white people oppressed them, which is that's a lie. White people did not oppress us because it's white people who free us. White people died to free us. We could never free ourselves from the slave master. So therefore it is love win the battle. Is when the slave master, as I would say, is when or is when the slave master start making love with the black woman and start getting mixed kids, and they see the precious diamonds that comes from the black woman. They're not animals, they're humans, and that's my child. Something after wrong. So we didn't free ourselves. That's a lie. It's white people free us. You know what I mean? And all nations is from Africa. White people was there. He's a prophet. Rise and tell him to go to the north where it's cold, because they couldn't take the sun. The skin was soaring up in Africa. So that's when they get the prophecy to head north, and they head north. So, however, I don't know, but I heard that black people first used to slave white people. I don't know of that. But if it's so, then if you used to slave me and then you come into my country, all black people is from Africa, but therefore we were sent out to free the world. But you must respect somebody's house. So all black people that is in the white man land that their forefathers murdered and killed and war for, because back in the days it was barbaric. Barbaric was business. Nobody knows it. No, everybody said it's right. It's murder, rule, kill, and conquer. Murder, conquer, rule. So that's what bring all these nations here. So it used to those barbaric kill, rule, capture, rule. So you have to understand that these people, the white people, they go through their history too. Their forefathers fight for their land too. So all my black people that's in America, England, wherever in the world, when you go to people place, you don't have any right there. The only thing you have is the right to respect the laws of that land and respect yourself. Don't try to rule or bully people, because they know that we are powerful and they're scared. They don't want us to enslave them anymore. They know we're powerful. There are little sisters and brothers from Africa. So don't, what you're supposed to do is work your money, send it back to Africa and build up Mama Africa. Mama Africa need our help. You need our help. Yeah. Mama Africa give the world so much: gold, diamonds, oil, minerals, phones. So what we have, our responsibility as black people, I would say black people now, but we all people should give back to Mama Africa. But I'm just trying to get rid of racism out of the mind of the black people. When the child grow up, they teach them that white people is superior, or think they're superior, and they're the ones who slave us. And you cannot bring revenge decades and generation into generation. No, tell them the truth, and if you don't know the truth, you can meditate, go on fasting. You know what I mean? So the universe, or the Holy Spirit, Almighty God, can show you that all of us was born in Africa, and there's no difference between no nation. We are the same. We have rich white people, rich black people, poor white people, poor black people, mighty white people, mighty black people. So definitely, if there's a nigger black man, there must be a nigger white man. You know what I mean? So we are all equal. We are brothers and sisters. So until we get rid of this thing, teach the kids that we all are one. Yeah. Whatever gone, like the Japanese and Chinese still when they see each other in Jamaica, they're mad for what? Because one emperor did enslave one emperor. That has nothing to do with us. That gone long ago. And back in the days, it was barbaric law. Kill, rule, conquer. So we must can forgive and move on. Africans, wherever in the world, work, you have your money, don't save it in America or England. Go build up Mama Africa. Build your house there, build your dreams, your business there, and work in the States.
Okay. So
don't Mm-hmm.
Definitely. I think we could talk about that for a very long time, because lots of different opinions and so on. But I wondered if you'd give us a little freestyle of your songs.
Oh, you want a medley or a little freestyle?
It's up to you. Just before we have to go, because what we've done today, we've given the people a little taster of yourself, and of course, within the new year, I'm sure I'll have you back on the show. But it's a little taster, a little vibe. I want people to lock into you. So, whatever you feel that people will be enticed by, sing that song.
Oh, it's not even enticed. It's just a vibe. Well, I have a new song called Tyler Perry pre-release coming out.
Okay.
But I think I should sing what I know people probably anticipate. So I would sing Oh my love, my darling, I've hungered for your touch in a long, lonely time. As time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much, are you still mine? I need your love, baby. I need your love. God speaks her love to me.
Yeah.
Lonely rivers flows to the sea, to the sea, to the open arms of the sea. Lonely riverside, wait for me, wait for me. I'll be coming home, wait for me. And oh, yeah, man.
Yeah, definitely. Nice vibes, definitely. So, we're coming up to the last little bit of the interview. What can you say to the people out there that they will remember so they can go and lock in and tune into you?
Yeah, man. Look for Ras Myrhdak anyway that network. You know, big up manager Natalie Asburn. We are on Facebook. We are on IG. Look for the Real Six Nation. The Real Six Nation clothing. Look for the Six Godfather. My six spell SIQX. Yeah.
Yeah.
When you type in Ras Myrhdak, we're everywhere. You know what I mean? But look for the red and black. The Real Six logo. I remember my Real Six is from Africa.
Okay.
So, you know, all those pyramids, all those triangle signs, they are for us. So, no, my six. My six is two sides to everything. Well, my six is the Real Six Nation, the Real Six General. Africa six, me I talk about. So, do the maths.
Yes.
Yeah? So, we're everywhere. Know what I mean? And my bookings is Myrhdak9booking@gmail. That's MURDAK 9 booking@gmail. Yeah?
Definitely. I just want to say thank you to you for taking the time to do an interview with me, and I hope we can speak again soon.
Yeah, man, it's my pleasure, man. You don't know, say, yeah, interview Six Godfather, you know, say, an hour, 2 hours, because we have so much to discuss. And thank you for your time, for sharing
Anytime.
this platform with me. And thank you to be a part of this Palladium. And thank you.
Yeah, man.
Gratitude.
Definitely. We'll speak again soon, yeah?
Yeah, man. Bless up.
Bless up. Bye-bye. Bye.
Arawak.